It is me, the Duke, the Nuke. Listen to that pop filter pop. This game is not shareware, you dumb fuck. The height of my excitement is gaming. Yes. Now we're back. Again. Duke Nukem 2. Video number 2 after level 2 of the episode 1, not episode 2. Yes, so in levels that are earthquakes, you gotta look out for falling shit. Oh look, there's little like Terminator 800s wandering around. They're not even in the skies. Alright, these ships fucking suck because they drop nukes, and I'm not that good at dodging them. Here's an actual Regelian. It's safe if you just crouch. Never forget the importance of crouching. Especially if you just get in the middle of where he's going to hop around from side to side as he doesn't swing his arms. He seems to be throwing boogers. Big alien green boogers. For your booger excitement. Oh yeah, rockets are back. So that's nice. Ugh. This is a little messy because some of the stuff... I got eaten by a snake. I think it's a robotic snake? I don't know. I think it's actual... Like, it's a combination of machines and wildlife and, like, other species going on. Who knows? We just throw in whatever looks cool at the time. But I think the snake seems the most out of place in terms of its design. It just looks a little goofy to me. I guess it's the closest they're going to get to an Energizer Bunny, because that's not in this game. Sorry, no more Energizers. We switched to Duracell while you weren't looking. Damn it! How dare you! I support Energizer with my life! I'm sorry. Also, rockets might not always go straight up. Sometimes they'll fall to the side just to be amusing. And I wouldn't want to be next to it when that happens. Let me know about your failed launches. No, my rapid fire is disabled! Well, at least you can get some income from the government. Thank God for that. So, good on you, Rapid Fire. You're going to make it in life. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, the lasers are especially annoying in this level. Why do I feel like I'm going to die soon? This did take a take or two, so I just took the one that worked. So even if I die, don't worry about it. I got it all figured out right in my headspace. And it usually takes me about a second try when I fuck it up, because it's clear in my memory what happened. Because it's not always there. Especially since it's been a while. It's been 1 week since you played this game. Just about, man. I've been sick. I'm just getting better now, and I want to get done with this now, since I am feeling quite cathartic. Kind of have to. All the stress, And gaming's good for that. At least for me. I don't know about you. Hey, I got the key. So there was no... If you thought I was wandering around for no reason, no, I wasn't. There was a key. There might actually be a second key in this level, too, if I remember right. Those toxic barrels, you shoot them, don't get near them after you shoot them, and they let loose their toxic. Much in the same way as your cranberry sauce comes out of a can, just in the form it was given. So it like comes out as a cylinder if you leave it in a can, for instance. That's what the toxic waste does, except it's liquid as opposed to, well, gelatin. You know what gelatin is? It's a colloid of a solid within a liquid. Right? Yeah, it's like a liquid that acts as a solid. There's the opposite, which is more like a solid acts like a liquid. Which I guess would be like, what? Clay? Yeah. And then you have liquid that acts like within a liquid, which is curds and whey, which is milk. And then there's solid that acts like a gas, which is basically smoke. There's some other combos I'm forgetting right now. I know toothpaste is the same kind of colloid as gelatin. So keep that in mind when you brush your teeth. I'm not sure how this is helpful. Only that I think that, if clay was a medicine, to be very therapeutic. I know it would be good for your skin if you get the right kinds, right? Like have foundation or I don't know why I'm talking about makeup when it doesn't seem like Duke Nukem had any, or maybe he did. Action heroes need makeup just to make them smooth out all the blemishes, right? I know, like the very few times I'm in theater, I know I've needed to use foundation just to kind of do that. It's the eyeball alien. What the fuck is he doing here? He's got eyeballs for days. Alright, and the door will stay open. And there's an arrow sign behind it, which I will blow up for 500 points. Uh-oh, I did what I wasn't supposed to do and got to a checkpoint with 1 health, so if I die, that's it. Ah! I'm demonstrating how the checkpoint works. Mostly because I needed to remember if my health got restored or not. It doesn't. Oops. This could be an issue now. I'm going to be stuck in a forever loop of foreverness. This is basically what happens when you do a quick save in a game with, like, 1% health. And then you're like, oh, no. I fucked it up. Well, that's only a problem if you can't start the level over, which you can. If you go and save your game, it should load from the save as opposed to the checkpoint when you do that. You saw me do that, right? I saved and restored. I'd never been in a situation where I had to restore a game after I saved after a checkpoint in mid-level, though. So don't take my word for it. Try it yourself. See how well that works out. I'm going to wait for this guy to hop very slowly because I'm tired of his shit. Those are the guys that have been fucking around with me because they're coming from high above. Like, stuff that happens off-screen is still happening. You just don't see it. Duke Nukem's top CD. Parental advisory warning, most likely. As in paw. Pawed up, pawed in. Let me begin. You shoot that box, please. There we go. Nice and thirsty. For my thirsty boys. Tell me, what do the pillars of the sky say? They say, it's pillar time! That's right. Pillar light! Yeah, I forgot I could walk behind the pillars for a second. But then also on top of the pillars. Oh boy. I could prematurely set it off by shooting it again, but that's a waste of my fine rockets here in Rocket City. Oh no, the sky is falling! Ooh, you think that nuke would have destroyed other things. Yeah, sometimes I can't really tell what is shootable or what has to fall on its own. So I just have to, like, blast it and hope for the best. It's not immediately obvious because the cracks aren't really a giveaway, are they? No, they're really not, but there's some telltale signs, like if there's an item above that I can't get any other way, or if there's like a seemingly dead end, something would have to blow up somewhere. That's definitely the Bomberman philosophy, but this is more like the radioactive blow shit up philosophy. Come to think of it, yeah, I guess I really did take something from Gun Locker, but how does it apply when I'm getting other weapons? Like, are there like modules? Am I installing like rocket ammo in my thing? Because the rockets seem bigger than my actual gun. Like the lasers make sense, sure, but the rockets, how do they fit? It's not a matter of hammer space, it's a matter of literally being larger than the gun when it comes out. So, okay. If that's how you want to roll, if that's how you want to penetrate, I mean, that's up to you. I'm not no judge of you. Yeah, I kept wondering how to get to those barrels. And I'm like, give me them barrels. And it's like, no, I'm not going to give you the barrels. And then I'm like, give me the barrels. Oh, shit. Strategically retreating. Oh, no, not a second rocket. That's just the bejeez. 3 rockets in a row! It better be guarding something. Guess what it is? It's a disc. No, not that. It's this. It's the cave! And this is how you get up those barrels. You needed that platform to fall. How dumb is that? It's not that dumb. Look, free t-shirt! And it's not Bubsy, so it's not an extra life. Yes, I know that. I know Bubsy's a game which t-shirts are the extra lives. With exclamation points. That is one thing I like Bubsy more. Just one thing it does, right? Which is having lots and lots of checkpoints. And I do mean lots. soda is good for you without sugar. Yeah, if you like to drink soda, do the sugar-free stuff. I mean, if it's going to be bad for your teeth, at least you won't get diabetes. Although, if you need a correct word of advice when you're drinking soda, don't brush immediately after having soda. Wait 30 minutes. This is just something... I don't remember where I read this, but it's just something I remembered. There's a lot of things from health textbooks that I've committed to memory a little bit. And that's one of those things. Although, instead of textbooks, it's now just wikis or science papers now. What I mean by science papers, oh, you know those, like, research things where they have, like, a, they have the hypothesis / premise, and then they go into the study and how they did it, and then the conclusion, and all that good stuff. Like, the real scientific papers. Not to say that they'll always be correct, mind you, but the methodology is very good reading. Even if you don't necessarily understand what's going on, or if you know all the words. Because, like with a lot of words, you have to see them first before you understand. You have to know that you don't understand before you can understand, I guess. You're not going to immediately understand something, right? I thought I could grab those vines. No. But guess what? 100,000 points! Just for me. There we go. Second key door, which leads to the exit. I'm getting out of this fucking joint. Come with me to Jointstown. Secret bonus. 1. Secret bonus. 3. Just love my points here. That's enough earthquakes for now. Or lack thereof of earth, but quakes. This is good music. This is my favorite music. This is my favorite track of this game. This is like some combination of botanics and hydroponics, I guess. It's like greenhousing. There's gonna be a lot of slimes in this level, and some plant monsters. That's generally what's going on. So I guess what happened was, I left the prison. Then I went outside the prison, and I've just found one of their little lab things on my way to go wherever. So I guess the goal is I need to get my big old rocket ship. But I had to get him off my trail by destroying the radar dishes. Slimes take a lot of hits when you don't have better weapons. And now this is the first time which you gotta be careful which letters you get in what order. Because they're not gonna be... You might accidentally skip some. Don't. Well, just for my purposes, don't. But if you're just playing just for fun, you don't need to. You don't need to worry about those fucking letter orders, okay? The fucking eyeball aliens. They get the fucking eyeballs. You want to know how you shoot that? It's not from here. Behold, grabbing. Hang on. Grab. There you go. Worth it. Alright, so this is the flamethrower. Besides it being a pretty neat weapon, if you aim it down, you can pretty much propulse yourself upwards. So effectively a jetpack. This is an excellent thing for speedrunners to know about, because you can just skip most of the level. I will just be using it the way God intended, by killing things. Get one of your licensed flamethrowers, because it's not a registered weapon yet. Except, yeah, no. Pretty sure flamethrowers should be illegal if they're not. For obvious reasons. Like, you're going to have a flamethrower and be like, oh yeah, what are you going to use that for? Cooking? No, it's overkill. Obviously, it's a destruction thing. What they say about a lot of weapons. Although anything can be a weapon. What is this explicitly designed to be a weapon we have questions about. So there you go. Maybe hunting animals, though. I've got soda. You do not have soda. I can check my level number in the corner. Here's a fun fact that you might have known. If you get the letters, it shows you which ones you got in the lower right by them being highlighted. Yeah. Also, could I get a score that goes beyond 9999999? I don't know, but here, have this VHS cassette. Nuke. And replaces the D, and then we add an M after the ook. Ook, ookum, ookie, soda. I've got drinks. Soft drinks, hard drinks, light drinks, heavy drinks. Drinks around the house for everybody to drink. Alright. Yeah, this little orb thing. You gotta... There's the... Not every level has this, but there's an orb that goes with this, like, hint kiosk thing. It gives you advice on how to deal with the level. Plus, you get points for doing it. I'm gonna make an effort to make this always happen. Not that I didn't already do that in my regular playthrough anyway, but that, I feel like, is something you should be doing as someone playing this game. Especially if you're just not even watching my video. In which case, oops, too late. I don't know if there was a little audio skip or if that was just the recording. Don't worry about it. Just keep going. We're going to take in all the little artifacts and junk. Because no one's perfect. In fact, some might say the little video artifacts make it more genuine in this playthrough. It's not like when I wouldn't Photoshop it just to fuck with you, would I? What's the Photoshopping thing of what they do with videos? Because people can do that. That's why you shouldn't just believe everything you see on the internet. Lies can be very elaborate, I warn you. Don't feed me Seymour. This is straight out of Metroid now. Maybe, you know, it's some mean green mothers from outer space sort of deal. Yeah, that stuff. Little pet shop orders, not to be confused with Pet Cemetery, you know, or the pet shop, or that one group. Am I wrong or am I wrong? Wish I could just hunker down and be like, I want to see what those computer monitors are saying, but no. And you can't blow them out either like I do in GoldenEye, where everything is an explosion. Down, ding, 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 ding. Green slime is so green. Why is slime by default green? I don't know. But this represents the worst part of the green color, is pollution and greed. Whereas the best parts of green are natural and, you know, comfort invitingly. But acid green, sickly glow green. You gotta watch out for that green. It's no good. I've got a rocket in my box. Get out of my box. Rocket launcher. Once again, the rockets are your friend. No, all the weapons are good. For different reasons. I don't know if there's a fourth one. I think the three you just get are the rockets, the lasers, and the flames. Any questions, class? Don't bring your weapons to school today. Of course, if you don't, someone who would do it anyway will also. Oh my god. How can I protect myself from someone's about to kill me? By making sure I can kill back. That's the paradox, isn't it? The paradox of defense. Hint. The access card is at the upper right of the level. The exit is at the upper left. It's pretty much your hint. It's more of a don't get lost hint. And a checkpoint to go right with my hint. That's good. How's the respawning mechanic work in this context, though? I don't know. Maybe it's like a time warp. It's not like how they explain in Borderlands, where you just get clones generated out, assuming you have enough money or something, right? I don't know. Hey, look, little snip. Eyeball alien again. He's got so many eyes. He's got eyes for days. I think I said that already. Shit. New material time. It's go time. Get on those weird P-bikes. No, I can't see with not the robots. Oh, that's. Well, he's dead. I don't know. What is the gender of Spike Ball? What is the gender of slime? Be androgynous because I assume it's like all their mollusk. Specifically slugs. You know them. Wait a minute. Explosion shouldn't work while there's water here. But I get the logic of the water because it's for hydrating the plants. but they've been growing too well and monstrous. As for why there's slimes here, I don't know. There's just slimes everywhere. But this has the most slimes by far. For now. If there's more slimes later, I've forgotten. Hey, yo. But yeah. Each episode will end with a boss encounter that's actually a bit more substantial than fighting Dr. Proton. Wow. They'll feel like actual Dr. Eggman fights. Except you're Duke Nukem, so what the fuck? Release me! Receive the seed! The seed of your destruction! Turok! Seeds of evil! Forget that was 2 or 3. This sure changed, didn't it? I also like that there's a like Unreal Tournament / Quake Arena clone called Turok Arena or something. Now that one's overlooked and needs to be played, and I need to give it a try. Also on the same level of Time Splitters 2 arcade mode. Yeah. Eyeballs! Fucking eyeballs, how do they work? Don't walk on your eyeballs, that hurts. Is that something anyone did for Halloween, which is like have eyeball grapes? Because that's a fun idea. Rockets are rocketing, and they compensate for something. Oh man, what a pointless thing. Oh, die! Oh, die, monster! You do belong in this world, but it was exactly by no one's hand that you were given flesh, because you do not have flesh. Oh! Gross! How do I even fit in there? Answer, I don't. Which is why I'm able to come out. But it still hurts, so don't let that happen. Soda cans. Indoor trees! For the win. Oh yeah, this is based on a... Like, there's another game of this engine that I played first. What was it? Cosmos Cosmic Adventure? Yeah, the play style is... I can sense the engine's a bit like that. Just based on, like... Well, these health bar graphics are one thing. It just feels that way. And I think they used the same kind of engine for a Major Striker also, oddly enough, even though it's a shoot 'em up. But it wouldn't be the first time something like that happened. There's a shoot 'em up called Kilo Blaster. It was eventually used, the same engine for that was used for Jill the Jungle, which would end up being used for Zargon, Vinyl Goddess of Mars, and then Jazz Jackrabbit. You know, as time went on. So that's interesting. Factoids for you and me. In fact, the hint should have been obvious because they're both titles of the J, this Jill and Jazz thing. When you're jilling and you're jazzing and something. Okay, I think I got my computer card thing. I'm gonna bite into the mother chip. It's gonna be delicious. I'll take a bite. A megabyte! It's like, dude, I only need like 10 megs of memory. I don't need any more than that. That's wasteful. Actually, this day and age, I don't know if anyone needs more powerful computers than what they have lately. Although, I feel like because the graphics market is being cornered because people are using them essentially as, well, cryptocurrency mining. It's really shot up the prices as well as a supply shortage and some other things. But the thing about the chip supply shortage is, I don't think all the planned obsolescence didn't really recycle all those stuff well. And I think we need to make attempts to use some of our old chips and repurpose them. You know, the whole recycling bit, remember that? Go recycle now, it's good for you. And your body. And nature. Recycled into the earth! Okay, well I've fallen down, but I can get up. Life alert averted. But it was worth it for the bunch of some soda, so it's not a complete waste of time. It's just there'll be sometimes I have to wander back while nothing's happening. This happens in first-person shooters too. It's just the level design. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It gives you a moment to think about what you're doing. Plus, it builds tension. Whether that's intentional or not is another question, but I don't mind it. Yay! This time I'm exiting to the left. How about that, manga readers? Do. Secret bonuses! They're so secret you don't even know what they are! That's why they're secret! Can't tell you, you secretin! Oh, isn't that just peachy? Peachy! Why do I have these armband things? So next time I'm going to be assaulted by 3 Terminators. That's lovely. Oh no, difficulty! Help! Get me out of this crazy thing! Ah! Okay, you can leave me alone now, thanks. Come back later. Alright, next time we're going to get stalked by the Cybermen. See you next time.